Hello, apparel decorators, and thank you so much for tuning in to this video interview covering recent M&A activity in the industry. Over the last few years, we've seen quite a few really big mergers and acquisitions, with the latest announcement coming from Lawson Screen and Digital Products and Workhorse Products. Today, we're talking to Taylor Landesman of Lawson and Tyler Dummitt of Workhorse Products about the details surrounding their new strategic merger and what the future holds for both companies. Guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Pleasure being here.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, let's just start at the beginning, shall we? Taylor, when did talks of a potential merger begin and, how did that all get started?
Yeah, so talks have been kind of ongoing for a little bit. We officially announced a couple of days ago, beginning of February, but we've been in talks. It's something that we've always been interested in, just because Lawson and Workhorse, while there is some overlap, we figured that together, we would be stronger, we'd be better together, being able for both of our companies to be able to serve not only our existing customers, but more of the industry.
Absolutely. Tyler, anything you want to add to that?
I'd have to look to see when it was exactly that Taylor slid into my DMs. Just kidding. No, I think he nailed it good. We've been talking about this Taylor and I and David have been friends and friendly competitors for a long time, and feels like this is a long time coming.
So, Tyler, then that being said, what do you feel the benefit of this merger will provide to your customers?
I think this is gonna impact our respective customers, on specifically the workhorse side. For us, it's definitely a much more expanded product offering in terms of DTG, DTF, CTS, and other automated areas or automation areas that you can add to your shop beyond just standard screen printing equipment.
Taylor, beyond what Tyler just mentioned in terms of, some of the effects that he foresees going into the future, how do you think that this will shape or even change the direction of both companies going forward?
Yeah, so in addition to what Tyler talked about and expanded product offerings for Workhorse and Lawson customers, together, we're able to kind of drive more innovation and bring to the fore, new technologies. We already have things coming for DTF, coming for screen printing. Just together, we're able to do more and bring those developments out quicker.
I'm going to want to ask about that, but I'm going to leave it be because I'm sure details are coming soon. However, I do want to ask you, Taylor, are there any details you can share with our audience in terms of, how our customer is being handled? Will there be a change in communications? Anything that they can expect?
Everything is going to kind of keep operating how it does now for the moment. So people that are used to calling the workhorse number or emailing, their workhorse contacts can keep doing that. Same with Lawson. They can keep calling the Lawson number, emailing the same people that they're used to emailing. So no communication changes right now immediately. Everyone can just keep operating and contacting us just like they used to.
Tyler, I know you all have said, and Taylor just said it, that things are kind of status quo, staying as Workhorse, as Lawson. However, I'm going to ask the question that's on everybody's mind. Do you think, or will there ultimately be one umbrella company?
Well, good question. My answer to that right now is TBD. Here's what I think is exciting about not having a solid answer for that right now is working together. I know we have a vision of better together and expanded offerings and a lot of exciting things that we can do together. And I think that is going to shape maybe where your question is where I don't have an answer for it right now. I think as we kind of get in the weeds a little bit with each other and determine, what works best, what isn't working, I think that'll start shaping, some of those decisions or directions down the road.
Taylor, I do have one final question for you. Zooming out into the bigger picture lens of the apparel decorating community, as I mentioned in my intro, we are seeing a lot of M&A activity in the industry. How do you think that affects the way decorators, the way everybody operates?
Well, there are, less options out there. We definitely see in consolidation, there's less US manufacturers, Lawson and Workhorse, we're still proud to be US manufacturers of screen printing and auxiliary equipment. So less options, but still, Lawson and Workhorse are still maintaining our dedication and our customer service. So we're still there for people. When you call our number, you get a real live person. Someone answers the phone. You're not directed to an automated attendant and having to leave a voicemail.
Absolutely. Well, guys, thank you so much. You heard it here, Apparelist fans. We have the latest headlines, so keep an eye out. Make sure you're subscribed to apparelist.com for recent and upcoming future developments. Tyler, Taylor, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.